Deep in Michigan's Upper Peninsula, something screamed like 1,000 dying wolves. Its eyes glowed white in the blizzard, and it called my dead brother's name. Michigan's Upper Peninsula represents America's final frontier, a 16,500 square mile peninsula jutting into Lake Superior, where winter temperatures plunge to -40 degrees Fahrenheit and annual snowfall averages 200 inches, blanketing vast tracts of second-growth hemlock hardwood forest interspersed with abandoned copper mines and derelict logging camps frozen in time since the 1920s Yooper boom. Native Ojibwe legend speaks of Wendigo, emaciated cannibal spirit born from human starvation, transforming victims into gaunt, 15-foot horrors with elongated arms ending elk antler claws, insatiable hunger driving eternal pursuit of human flesh through whiteout blizzards, where eyeshine manifests ghostly white, piercing infinite snow squalls. Late January 2024. Peak polar vortex conditions delivering sustained -35 degrees Fahrenheit wind chills. I launched solo snowshoe expedition into Porcupine Mountains Wilderness State Park as Derek Larson, 39-year-old Marquette ice fishing guide who knew every frozen lake and portage route from commercial charter operations, but sought personal atonement, backpacking into government peak backcountry, where my younger brother Caleb vanished hunting season 2017. Official ruling: hypothermia exposure, contradicted by Yooper locals whispering, "Wendigo took him clean." My 48-pound Mystery Ranch Sawtooth 45 snowpack contained expedition essentials for 5-day traverse. Expedition Hilleberg Sulo tent, 4,000 mm hydrostatic head, rated extreme Arctic conditions. Western Mountaineering Versalite -20 bag with overquilt liner. Catadine pocket filter for glacial melt. MSR Whisperlight stove, burning white gas for snowmelt efficiency. Bear canister, retrofitted snow duty, containing freeze-dried military MREs and pemmican bars. Delorme InReach Explorer Plus satellite communicator with SOS beacon. Black Diamond Icon 320 lumen headlamp, equipped avalanche beacon mode. And Garmin GPS Map 67i handheld plotting, 1 to 24,000 USGS topo quads loaded offline. Trailhead at Summit Peak ski area, deserted. Final weekend warriors departing. Solo backcountry snowshoers exchanged terse nods, trading tips recent Wolfpack sightings near Lake of the Clouds, and optimal tarp suspension deadman anchors. Orange wilderness boundary markers directed into government peak interior, where Lake Superior effect snow squalls reduced visibility 20 feet maximum. Air-saturated frozen hemlock resin and decaying leatherwood perfume mingling metallic tang, abandoned mine tailings. First miles punished, relentless 2,000-foot elevation band through powder drifts thigh-deep. Lakey carbon snowshoes flexing 30-degree binding angle. Devil's Club spines penetrating Gore-Tex overmitts, drawing blood. Beads freezing. Instant crimson icicles. Campsite selection, mile 8. Beyond day use range, near unnamed creek junction. Ice over cascade, offering white noise, cover against timberwolf howls piercing night. Hilleberg pitched catenary, cut guy lines tensioned. 60-mile-an-hour gusts ripping canopy. MSR hissing. Glacial melt. Dinner. Steam vanishing. 5-second condensation clouds. Sleep arrived. Labored. Hypervigilance. Every ice cracking. Amplified threat assessment. Precisely 2:33 a.m. Garmin vibration. Nature alarm pierced slumber. Unzipping vestibule. Vestibule revealed whiteout. Zero visibility. Headlamp beam diffracting snow crystals. Density particulate soup. Midstream, urinate. Interrupted seismic vibrations transmitting. Duff layer, bipedal gate. 1200 plus pound class. Judging reverberation amplitude. Circling camp perimeter, 60 yards radius. Clockwise rotation. Froze mid-flow. Footfalls ceased. Synchronization instant. Swiveled 360. Icon beam piercing blizzard. Revealing swirling snow devils coiling between frozen birch trunks like spectral fingers clawing. Rationalization fractured. Timberwolf pack. Maximum 800 pounds. Total quadrupedal seismic signature. Black bear hibernating. January. Returned bag. Pulse hammering temples. Red night vision mode revealed frost crystals beading tent ceiling. Plink, plink, rhythm. Silence shattered. 3:17 a.m. Guttural scream exploded. 160 decibels splitting eardrums. Physical pain threshold. Acoustic profile matching Ojibwe Wendigo vocalization. Documented 1890s Chippewa hunter accounts. Infrasonic components, 14 Hz, inducing visceral nausea. Documented infrasound weapon research. Simultaneous ice sheet cracking, propagated creek ice, 6-inch fractures radiating camp perimeter. Precise 3-second intervals. Trajectory suggesting massive weight distribution. 1,500 plus pounds. Bipedal stalking. Emerged. Strobe. Maximum 1100 lumens, revealing peripheral eye shine. Twin white orbs. Elevation 14 feet. Blizzard. Hard. 80 yards distant. Piercing squall. Intensity. Surgical laser. Anatomical configuration matching. Emaciated humanoid skeletal structure. Elongated torso. Disproportionate limbs. Olfactory assault accompanied. Rotting human flesh. Amplified. Frozen urine. Ammonia. Skunk. Expulsion radius. 100 yards. Inducing violent retching. Vestibule contents. Dawn. Extraction. Hasty. Mile 12. Junction. Fellow snowshoer Ghost Bone Ironwood. Trapper, grizzled beard, ice-rimmed. Shared, hushed account. Wendigo. Government peak since 1893. Copper panic. Calls dead names. Hunger. White eyes. Hunger never filled. Chuckled nervously, dismissing bush fever. But eye shine. Photo exchanged. Recognition instant. Pressed. Mile 16, Lake of the Clouds, Junction, where fresh 24-inch footprints crossed trail. Human shape distorted. Extreme toe splay 75 degrees, suggesting skeletal flexion. Stride length 68 inches, averaging 8 feet per pace, indicating 15-foot height proportion. Dermal patterns visible. Talon flexion captured. Glacial silt. Pushing deeper into Porcupine Mountains interior towards Summit Lake moraine fields, Wendigo presence escalated. Sophisticated psychological predation, beyond physical, territorial displays, into personalized identity violation, targeting familial trauma maximum. Mile 18, ascent. Government peak, summit approach. Punished, relentless. 1,500-foot elevation band through chest-deep powder drifts. Black diamond beacon, avalanche transceiver, beeping proximity warning. Every laborious snowshoe plunge echoed precisely 25 yards. Rear flank seismic transmission. Bipedal gait. 1,800-pound class reverberation amplitude, suggesting emaciated mass, disproportionate skeletal leverage. Stride cadence, deliberate. Human normal, 1.8 miles per hour, indicating predatory stalking economy motion. Glancing rearward over frost-rimed goggles, icon headlamp red night vision pierced whiteout, revealing fleeting silhouette 15 feet elevation, darting frozen birch groves, elongated torso spanning 6 feet, chest, skeletal ribcage visible, stretched, translucent skin parchment thin, antler-like cranial protrusions silhouetted against blizzard. Heart, gait loping, mid-tarsal collapse suggesting arboreal predatory adaptation. Rationalization collapsed. Timberwolf, pack, maximum 12 individuals, quadrupedal seismic signature. Polar bear, absent Great Lakes ecosystem. Silhouette vanished, instant eye contact established, evasive hyperintelligence confirmed. Campsite selection, mile 22, Summit Lake Oxbow offered deceptive fortress, ringed glacial erratic boulders, circumference 12 feet, diameter natural windbreak. Hilleberg Sulo pitched Central Lee snow wall, constructed MSR whisper light, hissing glacial melt, dinner steam vanishing 3-second condensation clouds, 42 miles per hour sustained gusts. MSR chicken tikka masala, freeze-dried, reconstituted, viscous sludge consumed. Mechanical efficiency suppressing nausea, sleep evaded. Hypervigilance, every ice spalling amplified threat calculus. 2:09 a.m. Systematic ice fracturing commenced. Resonant cracking, Lake Superior effect ice sheet positioned 180-degree semicircle encircling camp, 120 yards radius. Acoustic percussion traveling 3,000 feet per second through 18-inch thick ice, amplifying hollow boom valley-wide. Pattern codified linguistics. 3 rapid cracks, pause. 5 slow fractures, pause. 3 rapid. Ternary communication repeated 23 cycles. Precise timing suggesting identity interrogation. Who seeks Caleb territory? Recording captured, iPhone Pro Max spatial audio crystal fidelity analysis later revealed infrasonic undertones, 12 Hz human hearing threshold inducing documented physiological panic response, elevated cortisol 450%. Dawn, mile 26. Junction revealed communication escalation. 16 birch saplings, 10-inch diameter, snapped, waist height, forming deliberate CH configuration, marking camp perimeter. Broken ends twisted clockwise, ritual uniformity. Cambium layers, fresh, oozing sap, indicating nocturnal execution. 1 to 4 a.m. window. Symbolic Caleb Harlan initials, demanding recognition. Dead brother, identity violation. Fellow snowshoer, duo Frostbite Finns, Houghton, mining engineers, shared identical encounter. Mile 24, previous night. Ice cracks, 2 a.m. Smelled rotting flesh. Ammonia combo. Radius 70 yards. Heard name call, vocalization. Derek, come hunt. Splitting eardrums. Shared Ojibwe Wendigo research PDFs. Satellite device. Upper Peninsula hotspot. 312 documented encounters. 1880 to 2024. 92% winter activity. Peaks 1 to 4 a.m. Ice fracturing. 34% territorial communication. Name calling. 27% familial lure. Documented Chippewa elder accounts 1912. Pressed. Mile 30. Mirror Lake Junction, where fresh footprint trail manifested. 21 sequential impressions, 25 inches length, 12 inches width, stride 72 inches, indicating 16-foot height.
proportional scaling, talon flexion patterns visible, skeletal toe splay 80 degrees, captured wind crust substrate, stride gait terminal flexion, suggesting deliberate trail crossing, dominance display. Hair samples collected, 24 strands, white blonde, 12-inch length, matted. Frozen blood matrix analysis, consistent, emaciated malnutrition morphology. Later microscopic examination. Nocturnal vocalization crescendo, peaked mile 34, camp near Union Bay, 3:41 a.m. Guttural name call exploded, 170 decibels, shattering eardrums. Physical pain threshold acoustic profile matching 1923 Chippewa Wendigo vocalization. Derek, Caleb, waits, hunt, eternal. Infrasonic components. 10 Hz inducing catastrophic physiological panic response. Bowel evacuation documented. Simultaneous ice barrage escalated. Dinner plate-sized ice sheets, 30 pounds, launched lake surface, impacting hemlock canopy directly overhead. Tent puncturing Hilleberg 4,000 millimeter fabric, multiple fist-sized breaches. Trajectory analysis suggesting shoulder launched. 25 feet elevation indicating standing thrower. Minimum 15 feet stature. Emerged icon. 1100 lumen strobe, revealing peripheral movement. Single emaciated silhouette stalking camp perimeter 90 yards. Diameter. Elongated arms trailing, ground elk antler, protrusions silhouetted frozen lake ice. White eye shine piercing blizzard. Intensity, surgical laser. Anatomical configuration matching, gaunt humanoid skeletal structure. Olfactory assault weaponized. Human flesh gangrene amplified. Frozen urine, ammonia, skunk. Expulsion radius 110 yards, inducing asphyxiation, vomiting. Vestibule contents. Chemical signature consistent. Cannibalistic predation documented. Wendigo pathology. Dawn extraction. Abandoned optimal mileage targets. Mile 38 junction. Ranger patrol encountered grizzled veteran Tomas Kekkonen, 32 years. Porcupine service confirmed. Wendigo. Government Peak Corps territory since 1887 copper crash. Calls dead names, starvation curse. White eyes never filled. Provided topographic overlay marking 11 documented encounter grids, radius 7 miles. Advised immediate Lake of the Clouds extraction, avoiding night Union Bay moraine. Radioed incident report. Aggressive canid activity, undetermined species, nocturnal harassment pending. Line crackled, dead midnight. Desperate daylight extraction. Mile 38 to 48, Lake of the Clouds corridor transformed. Terminal survival gauntlet as Wendigo escalated identity violation. Beyond territorial displays into psychological familial reconstruction, targeting guilt maximum. Mile 40, junction marked, ultimate communication ultimatum. 32 birch saplings systematically woven, living. Derek Caleb archway spanning trail. 10 feet elevation, 8 feet width. Forcing ritual passage under elongated skeletal silhouettes, burned bark. Ritual scarification, cambium layers, fresh. Indicating execution. 3 to 5 a.m., nocturnal window. Symbolic, blood brothers eternal hunt, demanding recognition. Documented. 1901, Chippewa, Wendigo negotiation displays. Olfactory bombardment, saturation. 18 scat piles, diameter 16 inches, deposited archway threshold. Composed, frozen white-tailed deer ribcage fragments, lake trout skeletal remains, human bone marrow flecks, indicating terminal cannibalistic diet. Fecal matrix, amplified, gangrene ammonia signature. Radius 150 yards, inducing continuous asphyxiation, suppressing respiration completely. Nocturnal assault climaxed, mile 44. Camp near Lake of the Clouds. 1:59 a.m. Brother voice reconstruction initiated. Infrasonic name call barrage commenced. 180 decibels sustained 60 seconds, inducing physiological collapse. Elevated cortisol 600%. Documented acoustic trauma research. Simultaneous precision ice barrage escalated. Basketball-sized lake ice sheets, 40 pounds, launched. Surface impacting hemlock perimeter. Direct overhead tent structural annihilation. Multiple Hilleberg-Sulo penetrations. Shrapnel lacerating. 4,000 millimeter fabric, creating boot-sized breaches, flooding vestibule. Powder accumulation. Emerged black diamond icon maximum, 320 lumens. Revealing Wendigo, 14 yards distant. Frozen, aggressive lunge, elongated arms trailing. Ground elk antler, cranial protrusions silhouetted against lake ice. White eye shine, piercing blizzard intensity. Surgical laser, anatomical configuration matching emaciated humanoid skeletal structure. Torso spanning 7 feet, rib cage visible. Parchment skin translucent, juvenile satellite shadows flanking. 12 feet elevation, narrower frames, antler stubs, adolescent growth phase. Brother voice vocalization executed deliberate familial lure, documented Ojibwe elder accounts, 1915. Caleb's exact adolescent tenor filtered Wendigo gravel undertone. Derek, hunt together. Eternal snows. Infrasonic components, 8 Hz, inducing catastrophic physiological panic response, involuntary bowel evacuation, cardiac arrhythmia, documented simultaneous ice sheet fracturing, propagated lake ice, 20-inch fractures radiating camp perimeter, precise 2-second intervals, trajectory suggesting talon launched, 30 feet elevation indicating standing thrower, minimum 16 feet stature. Secondary juvenile Wendigo escalated rock-throwing demonstration. Shoulder-launched 35-pound lake boulder, direct overhead. Tent apex trajectory calculated. 28 feet elevation, indicating standing thrower, minimum 15 feet stature. Impact shattering hemlock limb. 25 feet overhead, shrapnel raining. Tent penetration, catastrophic. Vocalization repertoire climaxed. Guttural chatters. Caleb timbre transitioned, escalating Wendigo screams. 190 decibels splitting eardrums. Physical hemorrhage threshold. Acoustic signature matching 1897 Keweenaw Peninsula Wendigo vocalization. Infrasonic components inducing involuntary muscle spasms, documented. Cannibal spirit pathology. Olfactory weaponization. Terminal saturation assault. Matriarch. Executed deliberate anal gland expulsion. Radius 25 yards. Chemical signature. Gangrene human flesh amplified. Frozen urine. Ammonia. Skunk expulsion, inducing respiratory failure. Violent asphyxiation. Vomiting. Vestibule contents. Chemical signature consistent. Terminal predation. Cannibalistic starvation curse.
Forensic evidence extraction yielded catastrophic dataset. Matriarch footprint cluster, 25 impressions, 27 inches length, 14 inches width. Stride, 78 inches. Proportional 18-foot height scaling. Talon flexion patterns visible. Skeletal toe splay, 90 degrees. Captured wind crust substrate. Dermal patterns visible. Mid-tarsal break collapse. Biomechanics unique. Emaciated hominid configuration. Hair samples collected. 40 strands, white blonde, 16-inch length, matted. Frozen marrow matrix. Microscopic medullae structure absent. Diagnostic human hair. Cuticle, imbricate pattern. Matching malnutrition morphology. Documented. Chippewa, Wendigo. Physical anthropology, 1920s. Dawn, mile 48. Extraction. Lake of the Clouds Ranger Cabin. Yielded Thomas Kekkonen, veteran. Confirmation, Wendigo. Government peak, familial core since 1880s. Calls dead brothers, starvation pact. White eyes, eternal hunger never filled. Provided classified incident compilation 1887 to 2024. 39 backcountry assaults. Identical signature. Radius 10 miles. Suppressed official records. Aggressive ursine behavior protocol. Satellite InReach Explorer Plus SOS beacon logged. Emaciated bipedal predator. Territorial assault confirmed. Multiple witnesses. Nocturnal familial vocal mimicry sustained. Official channels. Forensic samples mailed anonymously. University, Michigan. Anthropology Department. PCR DNA sequencing pending. Preliminary microscope slides confirmed. Non-human, emaciated hominid morphology. 99.8% probability. Final extraction push. Mile 48 to 58. Lake of the Clouds to Union Bay. Corridor. Executed. Desperate survival sprint as Wendigo family orchestrated terminal starvation. Eviction protocol, targeting physical collapse maximum. Mile 50 junction delivered apocalyptic communication finale. 64 birch saplings systematically interlaced living. Derek Hunt Caleb Eternal archway spanning trail, 12 feet elevation, 10 feet width, forcing gauntlet passage under elongated skeletal silhouettes, charred bark. Wendigo ritual scarification, cambium layers fresh, indicating execution. 4 to 6 a.m., nocturnal window, symbolic, blood-packed eternal hunt, demanding cannibal initiation. Documented, 1879. Chippewa Wendigo Negotiation Codex. Olfactory Armageddon saturation. 24 scat piles, diameter 18 inches, deposited archway threshold. Composed frozen moose ribcage fragments, lake whitefish skeletal remains, human phalange fragments, indicating terminal anthropophagic diet. Fecal matrix, amplified gangrene marrow signature. Radius 200 yards, inducing respiratory paralysis, suppressing oxygen saturation completely. Catastrophic confrontation detonated. Mile 54, camp near Union Bay Moraine, 12:47 a.m. Wendigo matriarch led annihilation assault, coordinated, unprecedented savagery. Infrasonic starvation call barrage commenced. 200 decibels, sustained 90 seconds, inducing physiological cataclysm. Elevated cortisol 800%. Documented sonic trauma lethality threshold.
Simultaneous precision ice barrage escalated. Volleyball-sized lake ice sheets, 60 pounds, launched. Surface impacting hemlock perimeter. Direct overhead tent annihilation. Multiple Hilleberg solo. Catastrophic penetrations. Shrapnel lacerating 4,000 millimeter fabric, creating torso-sized breaches flooding vestibule. 6-inch powder accumulation. Hypothermia imminent. Emerged. Black diamond icon emergency strobe. Maximum 1100 lumens, revealing Wendigo matriarch, 8 yards distant. Frozen terminal lunge. Elongated arms spanning 10 feet. Ground trailing. Elk antler. Cranial protrusions silhouetted frozen lake ice. White eye shine. Piercing. Whiteout intensity. Surgical laser. Anatomical configuration matching. Emaciated humanoid skeletal structure. Torso spanning 8 feet. Skeletal rib cage visible. Parchment skin, translucent. Glowing, marrow phosphorescence. Juvenile quartet flanking, 13 feet elevation. Antler crowns, adolescent development phase. Matriarch executed. Terminal Wendigo negotiation protocol documented. 1885 Ojibwe Elder Codex. Forward lunge, 8 yards. Halt. Eye contact. Emaciated. Chest beat, thunderous resonance. Radius, 120 yards. Starvation display. Backward retreat. Maintaining formation integrity. Hyperintelligence surpassing documented cannibal spirit pathology. Secondary. Juvenile Wendigo escalated. Ice-throwing demonstration. Shoulder-launched 50-pound lake boulder, direct overhead. Tent apex trajectory, calculated. 32 feet elevation, indicating standing thrower. Minimum 17 feet. Stature. Impact pulverizing hemlock trunk, 28 feet overhead. Shrapnel blizzard. Tent penetration, terminal structural failure. Vocalization repertoire. Armageddon. Guttural chatters. Caleb. Adolescent timbre filtered Wendigo gravel. Transitioned escalating cannibal screams, 210 decibels, inducing eardrum rupture. Physical hemorrhage threshold. Acoustic signature matching 1872 Keweenaw Wendigo vocalization. Infrasonic components, 6 Hz, inducing cardiac arrest. Documented. Starvation spirit invocation. Olfactory weaponization. Apocalypse. Matriarch executed, terminal. Anal gland expulsion. Radius, 20 yards. Chemical signature. Gangrene marrow. Human phalange. Amplified. Frozen urine, ammonia, skunk expulsion, inducing respiratory arrest. Violent asphyxiation. Convulsing vestibule contents. Chemical signature, consistent. Terminal anthropophagy, starvation curse. Forensic evidence extraction yielded apocalypse dataset. Matriarch footprint cluster, 30 impressions, 29 inches length, 16 inches width. Stride, 84 inches. Proportional, 20-foot height scaling. Talon flexion patterns visible. Skeletal toe splay, 95 degrees. Captured wind crust substrate dermal patterns visible. Mid-tarsal break. Collapse biomechanics, unique. Emaciated cannibal hominid configuration. Hair samples collected. 60 strands. White blonde. 20-inch length, matted. Frozen marrow matrix. Microscopic medullae structure, absent. Diagnostic human hair. Cuticle imbricate pattern matching. Terminal malnutrition morphology documented. Chippewa Wendigo anthropology, 1880s. Dawn Mile 58, extraction. Union Bay Ranger Outpost yielded Tomas Kekkonen, extraction, confirmation, Wendigo Government Peak. Matriarchal dynasty since 1870s. Calls dead brothers, starvation initiation. White eyes, marrow, eternal hunger never filled. Provided Classified Incident Codex 1879-2025. 51 backcountry cannibal assaults, identical signature. Radius 12 miles. Suppressed official records. Extreme ursine predation protocol. Satellite InReach Explorer Plus SOS beacon logged. Emaciated cannibal, bipedal predator. Terminal assault confirmed. Multiple fatalities. Nocturnal familial vocal mimicry sustained official channels. Forensic samples mailed anonymously. University Michigan Medical School Forensic Anthropology Department. PCR DNA sequencing pending. Preliminary microscope slides confirmed. Non-human, emaciated, cannibal hominid morphology. 99.9% probability. Urban extraction. Marquette reeked. Permanent gangrene marrow cocktail. Clinging expedition gear. Olfactory PTSD trigger. Permanent. Nightmares replay. Matriarch. 8-yard lunge, 8 yards distant. Antler protrusions, 12 inches distant. Upper Peninsula Wendigo territory respected generationally. Never hunt Government Peak. Winter. Subscribe next. Black Hills Missing Hikers.